He was worshipped like a god, hated like a villain, and loved like no one else. The greatest player to ever touch a ball. The man who painted the impossible on the pitch. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll meet a man who was born in the slums of Buenos Aires. Life wasn't kind to him. His mother had to give him up for adoption because she couldn't take care of him. His adoptive mother, while poor, gave him all the love and care that he needed. Football was his escape, the one thing that gave meaning to his life. And he was good, really good. At the age of 17, he was already a star. Scouts from all over Europe were after him. In 1986, he led Argentina to the World Cup. That tournament will forever be remembered as the year of the miracle. This kid with the ball at his feet was taking the world by storm. Everyone was captivated by his skill and trickery. Maradona was a magician on the pitch. In the quarterfinals, they faced England. It was a tense match. In the 51st minute, Maradona scored. The whole world watched in disbelief as the stadium erupted. But replays showed that he used his hand to score. It was an obvious foul, but no one said anything. Not because they couldn't see it, but because they didn't want to take anything away from this magical player who had just announced himself on the biggest stage. 2 minutes later, he scored again, this time with his hand. People called it the hand of God. But Maradona wasn't done. In the 63rd minute, he picked the ball from the halfway line and ran towards the English goal. 4 defenders were at his mercy. With one touch, he left the first defender on the ground. With the second, he nutmegged another. The third one he left in the dust as he entered the box. With composure, he chipped the goalkeeper to score the goal of the century. He made Napoli a powerhouse. They won the UEFA Cup and 2 league titles. For years, he was the face of football. Adidas made him an offer he couldn't refuse. He became the highest paid footballer in the world. But fame and fortune didn't change him. He remained the same humble kid from the slums. Well, maybe that's what made people love him even more. Off the pitch, he struggled with addiction and controversy. His love life was messy. He had 2 wives and 7 children. He had a lot of enemies, but none hated him more than the people he loved. In 1994, during a group stage match against Nigeria, he tested positive for ephedrine. He was sent home, and Argentina crashed out in the quarterfinals. It was the end of Diego Armando Maradona. On November 25, 2020, he suffered a cardiac arrest and died. He was 60 years old. They buried him in a cemetery in Bella Vista. Thousands of people showed up to pay their respects. A hearse carried his coffin through the streets of Buenos Aires. People threw flowers and shouted, "Thank you, Diego, thank you." He may have been an imperfect man, but his greatness on the pitch was perfect. Legends aren't clean, but they are unforgettable. That was Diego Maradona for you. If you love football, you have to watch this. See you next time.